Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Landy Martin, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I am going to share how I have made almost $500,000. I'm just a few bucks shy of $500,000 I've made on Facebook. So today I am going to share with you some slides and some key steps and how I did this. We're going to talk about how to explode your business using social media and attraction marketing. We're going to learn how to connect, serve an audience, build relationships, and offer real solutions to a target audience. All right, here we go. A little bit about me. I am married for 28 years. I have a dog named Bucky. I have 12 chickens. I'm a certified holistic health coach. And guys, I was over $35,000 in debt when I got started using Facebook to market. And I have made 100% of my income from Facebook alone, even though I've been deleted twice and had to start from scratch. So I tell you that just so you know that if I can do it, so can you. So, how many of you on this call right now, give me a comment down below if you are using social media in some form or fashion to grow your business. Now, if you're not, you're leaving tons of money on the table. And, social media is such an amazing way to hit your income goals faster. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you a simple system that you can do every single day that's going to ensure your success and ensure that you hit your income goals. How does that sound? Three of the biggest mistakes that people make on social media are that we hide we are in business. We just don't talk about our business at all. It's like we're embarrassed, right? Hiding things, well, we hide things we're ashamed of. We hide things we're ashamed of. So if you're hiding the fact that you're in business, that's a big mistake. If you were to open a ice cream shop on the corner, you're going to hand out business cards. You're going to tell all your family and friends, hey, come try my ice cream. I just opened up a store. Come support me. It's no different with network marketing. You have to do the same. Number two, the second mistake people make is that they only post about their business. You go to their page and all you see is post after post after post of products and product pictures. And it's nothing but products. Okay, guys, what do you do when you're watching TV and all it is commercial after commercial after commercial? What do? You hit mute. You go to the kitchen, you get in the fridge, you start eating things you should not be eating, right? Who does that? So you don't want people to tune you out. So you definitely do not want to do ad after ad after ad on your Facebook. So that's mistake number two. Number three is that we only talk about ourselves. We only post about ourselves. Guys, if you're not providing any value, why would someone follow you? I understand it's your page. It's our page. We can share some selfies, but share some value with that. People want to learn to know, like, and trust you, and they want to know about your life. So share things about your family, share things about your vacations, share your pets. Okay, you're going to share more about yourself so they can get to know you. And then you're going to plug your business. And I'm going to show you the formula for doing this. What is attraction marketing? It is a strategy that attracts your customers to you. Okay. They're already going to be ready to buy or join. They're going to come to you asking questions. I mean, imagine having your inbox full of people initiating conversations with you instead of the other way around, right? I mean, I do cold marketing because it works, and I do that in addition to attraction marketing. But honestly, I don't really have to do a lot of cold marketing anymore because people come to me. So when you provide enough value, people will be beating down your door to ask you about your product. So you can say goodbye to convincing, chasing, begging, cold calling, buying leads, doing home parties, doing hotel meetings, and guess what? Being rejected. No matter what we say, we always say, like, toughen your skin. Rejection's part of the business. It totally is, but it is never going to feel good to be rejected. It's totally against our human nature to want to be rejected. So I'm going to teach you today a guide that cures what most people struggle with, which is the lack of leads and the fear of rejection. This is what holds back. Now, if you've been in the business for a while, maybe you're not struggling with fear of rejection, but maybe you're struggling getting enough leads. If you're not getting at least 5 to 10 new leads a day with whatever you're doing, you need to be on this video right now, okay? And the people who join you are brand new. Trust me, they have a fear of rejection. I don't care if they're experienced in their other profession or not. So let's talk for just a second on how to set up your profile. I'm not going to spend forever on this, but when people come to your Facebook page, this is your opportunity to show them who you are. I love this this, what is it called? Header that Jade Hooper uses. And she's, if you're not familiar with her, she's a multi-millionaire earner in a different company. I don't even know her personally, but I just love her Facebook. And she tells you a little bit about her, right? Wifey, mom of three, redefining the image of success. I love her story. She has such a great story, and she's married to a railroader, so am I. So what it is, you get to know these people, right? So when you go to their, when somebody goes to your page, you want them to get to know you. It's like inviting them into your living room, and it's your first impression that you're giving them, right? When somebody comes over, you clean your house, you light a candle, whatever, right? Do that on Facebook. So make it appealing, attractive, and tell them what they're going to get. What are you going to get, right? Tell them a little bit about yourself. So if I told you that you only have to do 3 things every single day to ensure your success on social media, wouldn't that be just like so relieving to be like, yes, all I have to do is 3 things. If I can just wake up every day and do these 3 things, I'll be successful. What if I promised you that? All right, so here's your 3 activities. Number 1, grow your audience. This is something you need to be doing on a daily basis. Number 2, we're going to interact and we're going to engage with that audience. Number 3, we solve problems by offering solutions. When you're interacting and engaging, you're going to be asking questions. You're going to be listening. You have 2 ears, 1 mouth for a reason. God did that on purpose. So when you listen to their problems, boom, here you come with your business or opportunity, right? So let's dive in a little deeper here. Number 1, grow your audience. You must constantly be doing this. Add new people, join groups, leverage the power of social media, guys. If you invite some people over, you're going to be limited on the amount of people you can have in your house. Home parties are great. They work, but you can only fit 15 to 30 people in your house. And that's if you have a big one. When you go live or do a reel on social media, you potentially are reaching tens of thousands, sometimes millions of people. If you have something go viral, you have that opportunity to touch millions of lives. You cannot do that in your living room. Now, you always want to delete people on your Facebook who you are not interacting with, okay, and add fresh new people. This keeps your algorithm fresh on Facebook, and it's going to keep your audience growing. Number 2 in our formula for interacting and engaging with your audience, you're going to provide valuable content that is share worthy. So many things you can post on your page. We do not want it to be all about business. This is about attracting people to you, not repelling them from you. We're going to use the HIRE formula. Well, what does HIRE stand for? Help, inspire, relationships, and education. Sorry, my dog's barking. Part of doing business at home. This will brand you as the expert. Let me shut my office door. 1 second. Yeah, Bucky. My little Bucky. He thinks he's a big old dog. All right, so we are going to brand ourselves as the expert, and we're going to do that. We're going to do that by providing valuable content on our page. We're going to also engage with our people on our page who's following us and everything. We want to engage with their content, right? You give away what you want. So you go, you love and like on their post, you ask questions. They're going to come back to your page and they're going to do that. This is all going to boost your algorithm and your presence on Facebook. When you're doing your lives and your reels, you're going to ask for engagement. Simply say, hey guys, I appreciate your support. Look for the link in the comments. If not, give me a love so that this post can reach other people that might need it, right? Just ask. Ask not, get not. Do not be ashamed. Here's a tip. Find leaders, okay, like in your industry, like Eric Worre, Tanya Eliza, Ray Higdon, other leaders in the network marketing industry. Go hang out on their pages. That's where your target audience is, right? That's where people are hanging out that are trying to learn about network marketing. When someone makes a comment, you can love their comment. You can reply and say, I really love your comment. You could even message them and say, I loved the comment on Eric Worre's post. Hey, I help people in their downtime, make extra money. Are you open to taking a look at how I do that? Okay, so these are just ways you can engage with people. So you want to interact with your audience daily. All right, let's dive into this HIRE formula a little bit more. The first is help. This is, some people come to their Facebook page and it's just, if you're new to Facebook, especially, you don't know how to post and you don't know how to market, and you start at the end. You start at the finish line. You start trying to sell. You start sharing your products and, oh my gosh, this coffee's so good, blah, 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 blah. You need to buy it. You need to order it. That's not where you start. It's not where you start. You're not going to gain a following by doing that. People are going to come to your page and they're going to be turned off because you're just selling. It's not about selling. It's about building a tribe of like-minded people who you are offering value to, who have a reason to follow you. So ask yourself, would I follow me? Am I getting value from this person? The only reason someone is going to follow you and eventually buy your product or join your business is if you are providing value. Period, point blank, end of story. So we want to provide tipful helps to our network. This could be around any topic. I like to cover things about health because I'm passionate about that. I'm passionate about healthy aging. However, if you're a plumber, you might have a tip on how to change out a toilet seat, something or another. Like, I don't know, but offer value on your page around topics that your audience will enjoy. And I can tell you this, like I was following somebody the other day and they were showing how to cut up a watermelon and like an easier way. Like I always struggle with who can't cut up a watermelon. So we want to share things that are helpful to our audience. So this is going to be part of our posting and content creative strategy. Okay. Next, inspire. I love to share things that make people laugh on my Facebook page. I also love to share inspirational quotes and, religious things sometimes. Just make sure you're portraying yourself in a trustworthy manner. And this is just going to be another way that you can grow the know, like, and trust factor. People are going to get to know you through what type of content you're posting. Next, we have relationships. This is giving them a peek inside your life. People really love a reality show. That's what they want to see when they come to Facebook. They are coming to be entertained, educated, informed, all that, right? So what do you do for fun? Share when you go on vacation. Share your pets. Share your family. If you don't want to show your kids' faces, turn them away, like in this picture. You could be like, I'm enjoying an afternoon at the lake with my kiddos. We're able to homeschool and do all the things I love to do. Thank you, thanks to my work from home opportunity. Okay. So share your journey, share your testimony, share why this is helping you and your family. That's what people are going to relate to. Okay. Sorry, y'all, my nose is itching. So do all that, share all this on your page. And next we have education. Okay. This is where we can share our knowledge. We're going to brand ourselves as the competent expert here. Nobody does business with somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. So we are going to demonstrate our competence doing the videos and the posts that we do. Study up a little bit on your industry. If you want to make an income, guys, you've got to get yourself to a level, it's kind of like you went to college for 4 years to be an accountant, right? You paid your dues with that education so that you could get out of college and make whatever it is, 50,000 a year, 100,000 a year, whatever you make, right? You put 4 years of your life in. So I'm asking you, go to Google, go to Chat GPT and type in magnesium, right? Educate yourself on a product that you offer, and then go to your Facebook page and share that information. You could even copy and paste it, rework it. You can do this. You can make a video. Anyone can do the things that I'm telling you to do. And this is what's going to work. Your consistency, you're continuing to show up, and then your what do you call it? Your coachability. So share relevant information on your page, know your audience, give them what they want. Guys, if you have an audience of people, for instance, help who you used to be. Help the person you used to be. If you used to be 20 pounds overweight, now you're going to help people that need to lose 20 pounds. Are you with me? So you're going to offer on your page weight loss information, how you did it. You're going to share your testimony, and then you're going to plug what products you used. So easy. That's how it works. So number three, sorry. It's the third thing. I talked about growing your network or growing your audience, right? G, I was inspiration. 3 is solve problems and offer solutions. This is the fun part. This is where you get to sell. This is where you get to help them. If you have done a really good job with numbers 1 and 2, and we're talking 3 things we're doing here, folks. We do this every single day. GIS, every single day. If you're struggling in your business, go back to one of these and do it. Solve problems, right? If we've asked questions and we have listened, it is so easy to offer our solution. We're just going to ask permission to do it, right? So, hey, Nancy, when we were talking, you told me that you've really been struggling with some back pain. My husband recently pulled his back and he's been using a CBD pain cream that is helping him immensely. Would it be okay if I shared that with you? It might help you too, right? That's how you're going to ask permission. So easy. So here's some quick stats on Facebook. These are just stats to help you so you know when you start marketing on Facebook that 1 out of 5 people order after sampling a product. Guys, sampling has worked since the beginning of time. Tide and Dawn, they all used to leave samples out on people's doorsteps. That's how they got launched as companies. So it works. Okay, it works. Now, here's the thing. 1 out of 20 will join if you start talking about money. So if you're making posts about, hey, are you open to learning about how to make money from home, or join my network marketing company? If you're doing that, you're going to have a lot lower response on Facebook. If you focus on the products, people are more likely to ask for a sample or be interested in the benefits of that product. Now, we don't want to talk about features. Who cares all the features? Nobody wants to hear that. What's in it for me? WIIFM. That's the radio station we all listen to. What's in it for me? So when you're talking on your Facebook page and you're sharing things, keep in mind, it's about them. It's about what's in it for them, okay? Not you. So sampling a product is 4 times more effective on Facebook than talking about money. That's just the stats. So I recommend, if you're new especially, talk about the products, okay? Talk about the products. That's what you're going to plug with your value. You're going to do an 80-20 rule. You're going to post 80%, helping, inspiring, relationships, okay, educating, all that, informing, boom, plug your business. You have to have a formula like that, because if you go on and you're just all business, remember, they're going to unfollow you. Nobody wants that. It's not good to look at. It's not interesting, and nobody likes it. Nobody wants to be sold, but everybody wants to buy. So here's the thing. Once you have a customer who sampled a product, guess what? They are the best people to come up to and say, hey, do you know of anyone else I could help? Better yet, why don't we set you up an account? I'll let you make the commission. Okay. Such an easy way to bring somebody in. A happy customer is your very best prospect, always. I want to talk about the 4 pillars of a successful online business real quick, because this is so important, guys. It's not just about what you're doing on Facebook. Okay. You got to understand what you're doing. So number 1, think of this as a table. You've got 4 legs, right? If any of these is missing, you're going to be wobbly and you're going to have a very unstable business. Number 1, get clear. Get clear on your vision. Why are you here? What are you doing? What are you trying to accomplish? Write it down, because what you write, you invite. And I also want you to ask yourself, who's holding you back? Who's keeping you from that vision? And don't hold back. Dream as big as you want, because literally you can have anything that you can hold in your mind, you can have. So next, I just want to say that anytime I've ever struggled in my business, when things have fallen off, I mean, I've been at both ends of the spectrums. I've made 10,000 a month, and I've struggled to make, 500 or 1,500. Like, I've been at both ends. And anytime I lost my focus and I lost my vision, I struggled. Number 2, personal branding and target market strategy. Now, we talked about this with our content creation, right? This is where you're going to tell people who you are and what do you stand for. For me, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I stand for medical freedom. I like to have choice in that. And so who do I serve? I serve people in my community. I offer them education and value around health and around healthy living without pharmaceuticals. That's my target market. Okay. So what are their biggest problems and challenges? Well, a lot of people have issues with their health because of side effects of pharmaceuticals. So I help them alleviate those symptoms by some of the products that I sell. So you got to understand, and guys, you got to write this down. You got to be clear. You got to know who you're talking to, and how you're going to brand yourself as the expert, and how you're going to serve these people. Okay. Pillar number 3 is going to be your content creation strategy. Now, we talked a little bit about content, but this is where you serve your audience. This is the core of your attraction marketing. This is going to be what attracts prospects to you or repels them from you. Notice how I said attracts to you or repels from you, because how you do this is so important. Okay. How can you do it? You're going to do blogging, YouTube, Reels, tweets, Instagram, Facebook Lives, free reports. There is a myriad of ways you can market. Pick one platform. I recommend this, guys. I still focus mainly on Facebook, because Facebook is where I have built 100% of my income. Now, I'm not saying don't repurpose your content, but focus. It's hard to build a loyal following in 5 different platforms. So you want to focus in one where you're going to spend your most time and really nurture and serve that audience. Then all you got to do is go upload that stuff and throw it up on Instagram, YouTube, and everywhere else, right? But focus in one area, really build a loyal following. This is what works. And that's your third pillar. Your fourth pillar is going to be obviously your follow-up and engagement strategy. Now, once you start pulling people in with your content, maybe you're talking about the benefits or how to get the most out of your essential oils. Okay, maybe you sell essential oils and you're going to provide a series of videos on how to get the most out of your essential oils. And you're going to do 1 video a day for like 10 days, right? Then eventually you're going to be able to plug your product and you're going to be able to share this with the most targeted audience that you could ever think of, right? Because they're following you because you're providing value and they're learning to trust you. So it's easy to share with them now. It's easy to share. We can email them, phone them, message them, PM them, text, all that. Now, one of the best ways you can follow up is to continue to post valuable content on your page. This is going to continue to build their trust. It's going to show them they're serious. Nobody wants to join a flake. They want to join somebody who's all in, who's serious about what they're doing, and they show it on a consistent basis. Have you ever wondered why, when you're watching a TV show, McDonald's will share the same commercial over and over again? They understand marketing. Marketing is staying in front of somebody. So your follow-up strategy has to include you staying in front of your targeted audience, people you've already shared with. You're going to continue to upload to your stories. You're going to share on Facebook. Consistency at the end of the day will win the game every single time. You know how it is. You'll see something really cool and you'll think, oh, I want to check that out. You forget or you get sidetracked. Then you see somebody else sharing it 2 weeks later and like, oh yeah, I meant to get that. So you click on their link, whether you're on Instagram or YouTube, and you order it from someone else, not the first person you saw it from. So if Annie is over here and she's consistently sharing about how frankincense essential oil has helped and actually got rid of her skin cancer, and maybe you're struggling with the same thing, no medical claims, just an example, you're going to see Annie's post more because she's consistently out there. She's putting herself out there. Guys, the person who's consistent that does the most work makes the most money at the end of the day. You've got to be consistent. So this is a cheat sheet for attraction marketing, 7 steps. Number 1, you must brand you. This is just wrapping this up, and then I'm going to wrap up this video. Got to brand you, not the company. Guys, if you're talking all over the place about the company, what are people going to do? They're going to go to Google, they're going to search the company, and then they're going to order from someone else. I recommend, I'm not saying be sneaky. I sometimes do say the name of my company, but I already have an established following. It ain't about being sneaky. It's just about wanting what you're working for. So I recommend piquing curiosity, talking about something, and getting them to come to you to ask questions. We want them to come to you. We want them in your inbox. We want them commenting on your post. We don't want them going to Google. So don't ever put a link on your post. And I don't recommend really saying the name of the company or the product. Pique curiosity. Number 2, define your audience, right? Before you can grow any business, you have to know who you're talking to, and you have to know what their needs are and if they even have a problem for you to solve, right? Number 3, you're going to understand their challenges. Once you know your audience, take some time to go to Google, go to ChatGPT, research, brainstorm, come up with ideas to post on your Facebook page that's going to be something they're going to eat up and love, okay? Create content that addresses their problems and their challenges and speaks to their pain points. That's so key. Number 5, you're going to build that relationship. You're going to follow up. People do business with people on social media who they know, like, and trust. Now, I realize we may not know, like, and trust somebody who just came out with a great razor and it looks really cool because somebody's over there using it and it's like, oh, I want this product. We do buy like that. But guys, on social media, it's really important. People want to know, like, and trust you. They want to support you. So you got to follow up. You got to build that relationship and just continue to service them. Like, serve them, offer them things of value, keep their needs before your own. Don't worry about the money. It will come. Just be sure you're there for genuine reasons. Number 6, we uncover their pain, right? We listen to them. We talk, we let them tell them what's their main problem, and then we offer that solution. Maybe it's a stay-at-home mom and she just had another baby and she doesn't want to go back to work because she wants to stay home now. and she needs an extra $500 a month, then you tell your story. You're like, I started for $500 a month. I was $35,000 in debt and I needed $500 a month to pay on a credit card. I also needed to work from home because I had a kid in grade school, right? Relate to people, build that trust, and they will join you. Share your story. Number 7, we provide the painkiller. This is the easy part. I promise you, you start here, but you don't need to. You need to start with building the trust, and then you can offer that painkiller and they're going to be more likely to buy it. So here's a stat down here at the bottom. 82% of buyers viewed at least 5 pieces of content before buying on Facebook, guys. So what is the key here? Stay in front of them. Stay consistent. Do not post one time and think, oh, nobody interacted. Nobody wants to do this. Nope. You got to keep showing up. You got to find neat ways to show up and provide value to your audience. And branding is all about them. It has nothing to do with you. All right, here's a simple system. I'm just going to go over this and wrap it up. This is a 6-day social media strategy that's proven, and it's using relationship marketing to build trust. So we have a 4-1-1 strategy. If you post a lot on Facebook, you can do this in one day, or you can spread this out and do it over a period of 2 to 3 days. You can schedule your post. Tear yourself out, man. Do it however you want. So on days 1 through 4, or on post 1 through 4, if you're just posting, provide value. This is where your higher formula comes in. Talked about that a few slides back. So rewatch this video, rewind it, look at all that. We're going to be posting value, things people are going to engage and comment on. No call to actions, no hashtags, just literally try to get people commenting on your post. Ask good questions. Like the other day, we had horrible weather in Texas, and some people were posting like, what's the weather like in your state, right? Because it was winter, ice cold USA. Something that gets people, excited to talk about. People love talking about the weather, right? Okay. Day 5, you're going to do a soft offer, or post 5. So if you post 4 things, say you post about your dog, your kids, what you did today, maybe you went to the grocery store, whatever, right? Or you asked a good question and, you asked about the weather, whatever, right? 4 engaging posts. 5th post, soft offer. This is where you're going to do a video making your shake, talking about your product. Maybe it's a picture of you holding the product. Guys, don't share stock photos from your back office. It looks like an ad and nobody wants to see a picture of a product when they're scrolling through the newsfeed. Guess what? They're going to keep scrolling. You got to stop them. So you want a picture of your face. You want a video. You want to be moving. You want to be doing something. That's what you've got to get their attention. So we're just going to do something like share a video using a product and then say, hey, let me know if you'd like some more information. That's all you're doing. No links, nothing. Day 6, hard offer. Hard offer. Go in, kill it. Okay. I have a $25 gift card for anybody who orders in the next 5 minutes. Currently today, we're offering buy one, get one free. Okay. If you have something like that, otherwise, say, hey, we have $20 off these essential oils if you become a member today. So, that's your hard offer. That's when you can go in for the kill. So here's some post comparison, just really quick before I wrap this up. Less effective. Think of when you post on your page is going to be, a lot of hype. Okay, here's a lot of hype. Products without chemicals. We can save your family from cancer. You got to check this out. I'll send you some samples. You can make money too. So hypey. Plus, you're making a medical claim. We don't ever say we're going to cure cancer, right? More effective. You talk to somebody like they're your best friend, like they're sitting right there in the living room with you, like I'm talking to you right now. Hey, everyone. I'm super cautious when it comes to everything that I give my kiddos. I found a company that has really clean products. They have great stuff for kids. I've been getting my coffee, my skincare, and everything there. Let me know if you'd like a sample. Okay, call to action. PM me for more information or comment below. So people will much more come to that second one than the first one. They much more would comment and say, yes, I want a sample. You don't have to offer a sample if you don't want to do samples, but you're going to get so much more engagement. The idea is curiosity and engagement. We're not giving everything away. And that is the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoyed this content. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the other side. Peace out.